Pessoal, vamos para mais uma missão de estranhos de doido e também a conquista de um troféu procurado vivo ou bem vivo. Eu vou estar deixando as 4 localizações dos fugitivos da Maude. A Maude, ela diz que tem umas pessoas fora da lei na cidade. Aí ela pede para você prender, e você prendendo eles, você vai ganhar a recompensa, vai ganhar um dinheiro. Mas se você matar eles, você não ganha nada. Vamos lá.
There you are, handsome.
No, Ma.
How have you been?
Oh, simply wonderful. And you?
About the same. Somewhere stuck between joyful and peachy. Even in this world full of scum and detritus, it's only right that we all bear our share.
Ain't that the truth?
Take this poor wretch, on the run, desperate, alone, about to learn the true meaning of suffering, all for a few $1,000. Think you can find him for me?
Every man has his talents, Maud, and the rigorous administration of justice is one of mine.
That's why I love you, Trevor. I'll send you his file.
Ela vai mandar uma mensagem para vocês, indicando o local, dando mais detalhes do local. Vou estar cortando, daqui a pouco eu volto. Pessoal, chegou a mensagem e mostra mais detalhes de onde que está o fugitivo da Maude. A localização nas pedreiras. Fica bem aqui nas pedreiras. Vamos tentar capturá-lo.
I recognize that ugly mug.
Oh, shit! I surrender, don't hurt me.
Correct decision.
Ele se
Come
rendeu.
on, road trip.
Vamos estar levando o fugitivo pra Maude.
In now.
Come on, pal, don't do this. Just let me turn myself in, please.
No can do. I'm a dedicated servant of justice, my friend. Count yourself lucky I haven't trussed you in duct tape and thrown you in the trunk. Although now I've said it out loud, I kind of like the idea.
Please, they're saying I could get 5 years. 5 years!
Whoa, hang on, remind me. What did you do again? You're giving off a sex criminal vibe.
What? No! They're just trying to charge me with check fraud, money laundering, workers' compensation fraud. It's crazy. It was just a few payroll taxes, for Christ's sake.
Okay, I'm listening now. You had me at money laundering. What's your play?
It isn't really a play. You create a shell company, take out a minimal workers' comp insurance policy, then charge subcontractors a fee to use that company as a dummy paper trail for their undocumented workers. I'm just a middleman, really.
Whoa. I take it all back. You are officially the most boring criminal alive. No, jail's the place for you for sure. For the learning experience alone. What were you doing skulking around that quarry like a common toad anyway?
You actually wouldn't find a toad in the quarry. It's too dry.
Whoa! Are you getting smart with me, admin criminal?
No, I'm sorry. I'm just really nervous.
Question my questions again, I'll slit your throat and let you gurgle the answer. Am I making myself clear?
One of the mining contractors I work with said I could lie low there, okay? I've been sleeping in a bulldozer. You know, you're really not what I pictured. I've seen those bounty hunter shows on TV. I was expecting some washed-up 80s pro wrestler type, but you're much scarier.
Well, I was expecting someone much less of a pussy. I have to say, for my first bail jumper, you're a bit of a disappointment. I was hoping serial killer, maybe international drug czar, but I get the payroll bandit. Pathetic. But you know, Roland...
It's Ralph.
Hey! What did I tell you about answering back? You know, Roland, this could be a lot worse.
It could?
Chase down a depressed, overweight, middle-aged man and deliver him to a depressed, overweight, middle-aged woman in exchange for cash. It's not big bucks, but it's low effort. Quick return, compared to the rigors of some of my other money-making ventures. This is a roll in the hay.
Come on, please. Whatever they're paying you, I'll double it.
How you been, Trevor? Boy, am I glad to see you. Look what you brought me.
Your relentless sunny disposition, it always puts a pep in my step.
I aim to please. Well, witty banter completed, I'll give you my thanks. And I'll send you another file for your inspection.
Você ganhou uma recompensa de 10.000. Chegou uma mensagem aqui, pessoal. Maldo mandou mais uma mensagem e mostra que ele tá nas montanhas. Isso aqui é o procurado. Mostra que ele tá nas montanhas. Fica bem aqui assim. Eu vou estar tentando prender ele. Ele tá com os amigos. Chegar atirando.
You're coming with me, sunshine!
Get that bastard!
We got a man!
Cletus is here!
Ele fugiu. Tá pegando ele.
I ain't done nothing wrong.
Ele vai se render.
Okay, enough already. You got me.
Oh, good! Good, now heal, and no begging.
Pronto, pegamos ele. Vamos levar ele pra Malde. Levar o fugitivo até Malde.
Hold your horses a second.
Your chariot awaits, sir.
Wasn't very nice, Larry.
Whoa! Hang on. Surely it ain't. Trevor Phillips?
Am I that forgettable?
Well, I was pretty messed up back then. And you, well, years ain't been kind to none of us, have they? How you been?
Oh, I can't complain. Yourself?
You know, up and down. Look, sorry for that back there. Didn't know it was you.
Hey, no harm done.
Glad to hear it.
Ha, well, isn't this pleasant?
So, seeing as we're old acquaintances, what do you think about giving me a pass this time? All I did was cook up a badge, not even a real crime. You know how it is.
Well, let's look at this objectively, shall we? You've shot at me, insulted my rugged good looks, and shamelessly gone after my market share. I'd just consider yourself extremely lucky your heart is still beating, and not being stomped under my foot right now.
Oh yeah, right. I heard about Johnny.
Yes. If it wasn't for the fact I'd made a commitment to Maud and have a soft spot for the mature woman.
Maud? Oh hell, she smells like spoiled chicken feed.
Maybe you can work your charms on her, see if she'll let you off. She's certainly hankering for some male company, huh? What'd you think, huh?
No way. I'll take the jail time.
Second bail jumper, and I already know the feller. Maybe I need to take audit in my social circle.
Well, if I got to go in, who better to go in with than my old pal Trevor? We had some good times, didn't we?
No, we really didn't, Larry. I sold you drugs. Then I can only assume you started buying drugs off someone else, then started selling your own drugs. These, on their own, do not constitute good times.
We had a real nice cook site this time, too. Next thing you know, whole trailer goes up like a rocket. Must have gotten lazy again with the measurements and the shake and bake.
As a wise man once said, rarely does a tweaker a good baker make. Huh? Right?
Hello, stranger. Who's this?
Hello, Maud. I found this man wandering the streets, and I thought that maybe you might be able to find him a home.
I think I can do that. Anyway, let's not waste all day with inconsequential chit-chat. You'll be receiving a file from me shortly.
Pronto, entregamos mais um. Pessoal, a Maldi mandou mais um e-mail que mostra aqui no Monte Yard. O procurado é esse cara aqui. A localização no Monte Yard. Que fica no mapa bem aqui. Se vocês não tiverem o paraquedas, vocês vêm aqui e peguem. Não vou estar pegando porque eu já tenho. Vamos lá. Ele vai dar um salto de paraquedas e você salta atrás.
Okay, be a good little fugitive and hold it right there.
lá, tá pegar ele.
In the zone, mofo!
Aproximado do fugitivo.
Okay, I give up. Man,
Conseguimos
I
pegá-lo.
thought I was crazy.
Correct decision! Come on! Road trip!
Vamos levar até Maude. Até a casa de Maude.
You're taking a very laissez-faire approach to this arrest, bro.
Jesus, take a bath, man. Go get fucked.
At least wait for the fugitive, bro. You're really into the high-intensity cardio, huh? Just hold on a second, dude.
What the hell? Sit your ass down in here!
That's it, bro. Outside the box.
My ride. You're a loser.
Bro, come on. Seriously? So I forgot to show for court. No biggie. Lesson learned, let's move on.
Is that the best pitch you can come up with?
Are you kidding me? I pitch to world leaders, man. I'm in banking. Complex derivatives.
Ah, well, what are the chances? I'm in banking too. Large withdrawals.
Then you know where I'm coming from. Play hard, go big, no regrets, right?
All I'm regretting is not killing you. But the journey's still young.
Wow. Buzzkill alert. Come on! Don't tell me you didn't rush your tits off back there.
An original getaway. I'll give you that.
That's me, dog. Unconventional. You seen my ink, right? I mean, you never guess I have an MBA. I'm going full sleeve this year, FYI. It's like when I look at you, I see homeless crackhead. But you're really a badass white-knuckle bounty hunter. Dudes like you and me, we will not let normality define us. I met this hedge fund guy called Dom a couple years back who got me into the exports. Guy was a real doucherama, but he taught me that's okay to be a douche, so long as you're spiritual and alive. So I'm taking on nature and winning and filming it.
Oh, wow, and how's that working out for you? Hello, Mud.
Look at the two of you. Have you been keeping handsome?
Up and down, to be honest with you, Maude.
Life can be confusing, Trevor. In my youth, I wanted to be a cheerleader, and I nearly made it to the top. But then, I discovered a burning passion for justice.
That's what brought you here, huh?
No, but that's another story for another day. Leave him here, and I'll send you a fresh sheet.
Mais uma recompensa, pessoal. Pessoal, a Maude acabou de me mandar um e-mail. Aqui mostra mais detalhes.
Looks like Father Christmas has been a bad boy.
É um senhor de idade. E mostra a localização. Fica bem aqui. É um povoado. A Maude diz que eles são fora da lei, por isso tem que ser preso.
Okay, be a good little fugitive and hold it right there!
Got trouble, boys! This is discrimination! All right, stop!
Se aproximar, ele vai se render.
Oh, that's better. Now let's go before I change my mind on the whole dead or alive thing.
Tá levando ele para a Maude.
Sit your ass down in here! You gonna play nice now, Granddad?
I'd rather die fighting than surrender to the hypocritical laws of your oppressive regime.
Although you did, in fact, surrender.
I took a stance, didn't I? Stared the bully in the face, then backed down at the last minute. That's how activism works. Not that I'd expect a mindless drone of the nanny state like you to understand.
Whatever. You know, I never realized hobos were so well armed.
I'm not a hobo. I've made a conscious decision to reject the capitalist society.
By living in a hobo camp.
It's a lifestyle choice, you government stooge. And have you looked in the mirror recently? This discrimination disgusts me. I only just got out of jail for that sit-in protest outside the exchange in Liberty City. Such a sense of the power of group action until we all turned on each other.
What are they trying to send you down for now? I didn't pay much attention to your file.
Of course you didn't. I assaulted a cop at an anti-globalization rally. Beat him up with a fire extinguisher. And I'd do it again. Screw the police. Nothing but mindless stoolies of the totalitarian regime.
You're preaching to the choir, Pops.
What? You're worse than they are. A paid thug of a corrupt legal system rounding up agitators for the ruling autocracy? A puppet on a power trip? I just wonder who's got their hand up your ass.
Whoa! Hold on there, Socialist Santa. If you want an anarchy off, I will take you down any day. I wreak indiscriminate mayhem on an hourly basis. And secondly, no one has a hand up my ass. Would you like to look? Listen, nobody's more anti-establishment than me, old man.
Well, if it isn't my dear old buddy Trevor, and he's brought me this reprobate.
Hello, Maud.
You know, I kinda look upon you as the friend I never had. The son I never wanted, and the shrink I could never afford.
You do?
Kinda. The pursuit of criminal men for profit is back-breaking, soul-crushing work.
I can only imagine.
I'm retiring, Trevor. I want a peaceful life, away from all this insanity and degradation. I want a picket fence, and a husband, and a dog named Skip. I want the dream, Trevor, and I won't let anyone stand in my way.
Good for you, Maud. I wish you well on that quest.
I'll find it, Trevor. I'll find it all. I'm a passionate woman. Goodbye, my boy.
Goodbye, Maud. Be well.
É isso aí, pessoal. Se vocês gostaram, curtam, comentem e se inscrevam no canal. Valeu, galera.